We are live both on Instagram and on the YouTube, right? So, good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here, both of you on YouTube and on Instagram. Thank you so much for being here and for being part of these mini series of classes that I am starting reading today. And I would like to start immediately with a little talk, and then we are going to practice. Okay, so these 4 days, today, tomorrow, up to Friday, we are going to practice the Sun Salutation A and B in the tradition of Ashtanga method. Okay, so we're going to dig into the Sun Salutation, which is an amazing practice by itself, and so that we can move forward from next week to the standing postures. Okay, so let's have a little talk before, for those of you who never practiced with me before, that maybe they never practiced yoga before, but they have always wanted to start a practice of yoga, and now during this lockdown it seems to be the very best time, right? So let's say that yoga as a system is not just a set of physical exercise, but rather the physical exercise is there to prepare the mind to be able to do things that it wouldn't do it otherwise, like appreciate things, appreciate ourselves, appreciate the world, appreciate life, understand things, understand ourselves, right? And and with the practice of Ashtanga method, we have the chance to do just that. Okay, so the most important thing now is understanding how the Ashtanga method works. Okay, so this is why I am here today, because my mission as a practitioner of Ashtanga yoga is to bring the method to all of you, even if you never did yoga before. Okay, and especially for the Ashtanga tradition, because Ashtanga is very famous to be a very strict practice, a difficult practice, that you have to have a certain body. We have this kind of preconception about Ashtanga yoga, and here today, I want to bring Ashtanga yoga accessible for everyone. So this is why we're going to practice today the Sun Salutation sequence A and B with a lot of modifications and extra breaths whenever you need. Okay, so you start taking familiarity with the practice. Okay, so also because everybody is different, the actual body is different, and within the experience of your own body, you're gonna find it different every day, and during some period of time, some different time of your life, your body is different, your mind changes all the time, and even the relation with the practice is gonna change. Okay, so let's begin from what is called the Tristana method of work and what it is, okay, because it's one of the fundamental of the Ashtanga method. And the Tristana is compiled by 3 principles, okay, which are asanas, the dristis, and the breath. Okay, so what is the asana? The asana is one of the most important things here, together with the awareness of the breath. And the asana, what is the deeper intention of the asana? And the purpose of the asana is not that the asana is the goal of it, right? As we usually say, the goal is not to perform the perfect asana, right? What is the purpose of the asana is to bring the consciousness back into the body, the awareness of the feelings, the sensation, the bodily sensation, which is the beginning of the healing journey. What is that we do here in the practice of yoga, whatever style of yoga that you practice, okay? So then the focal point, the drishti, is where we are looking at during the practice, which helps us to concentrate the mind, because one of the other important thing in the practice is the concentration of the mind in the present moment, for example. Okay, to experience what is happening in the present moment and to free ourselves from the cycle of projecting ourselves in the future and in the past, and so free ourselves from those all mental constructions that are very common in our life. So we go back to the present moment, to go back to life as it is now, to understand what is happening now in our body, and so we can at some point develop a wise response to life and to ourselves, and to live peaceful, to live in a feeling whole again and joyful in life. Okay, so then the breath, which is another important thing in the practice, as if you have ever practiced with me, you already know about it. And in the Ashtanga method, what is called the Ogi breath, which is the breath with sound. So is a type of gently controlled breath, deeply inhaling and deeply exhaling. And we are going to explore the Ujjayi breath within the next couple of days. Okay, so I think that for today the talk is enough, and now we can actually start with the practice. Now, as I was saying before, there are plenty of modifications and plenty of extra breaths if you need them. So what I am suggesting you here is that you take your time, take your breaths, and try to understand the modifications that are good for you. Okay? So now I want you to come back to the mat. I'm going back to the mat. If you have long hair, as I do, just take your hair up. And now come forward towards the top of your mat. Bring your toes together, okay? So look at your feet. You want to have your toes together, your heels gently aside, okay? You want to bring your hands by your side, relax your hands, don't open, don't tense your body, just bring your hands by your side. Gently and slowly engage with your chest. Okay, draw your belly in, but free your chest, okay? Don't constrict your chest. So you can feel the flow of the breath in and out deeply, okay? And slow, right? So now engage again with your belly area. Press your feet on the ground, engage with your body. And now we're going to open the practice of yoga with the opening chant that we do in the Ashtanga method. So if you've never done it with me, just feel the vibration of the sounds, and then slowly we're going to learn the chant together, okay? If you already know the chant, just follow me. So bring your hands together in front of your heart, gently place your palms together and take a deep breath in. Vande Gurunam Charanara Vinde Sandara Shita Zwat Masukava Bode Nijeya Se Jangalika Yamane Samsara Hala Hala Mohashanchi Abahu Purushakaram Shangachakrasi Darinam Shasra Shirasam Zuetam Pranamami Patanjalim. So good. Bring your hands again on your side, open your chest, feel the flow of the breath in and out. Remember the Utkatasana method, the focal point, the breath, and the asana. Okay? So now let's start with the first movement. Come in, inhale, bring your arms up and place the hands together. And look to the thumbs. Now the second movement, due exhale, you're gonna fall down and touch the floor on the ground. Now if you're not able to, bend your knees, okay? Release your head. Trini, inhale, the third movement, lift your chest gently. Now you can even bring your fingertips on the ground or maybe your hands on your shins. You soften your knees. And exhale, Chatwari. The fourth movement is that we step back in plank. And we can either lower down the knees and the chest on the floor. Look forward, okay? Don't look back over your hips. Now lower down on the floor. Pancha, inhale. Lift your chest gently. Only the chest, okay? And now short exhale. Back in, down dog. So you come up with your hips, you bring the feet parallel, as distance as your hips, okay? Now double check your hands as distant as the distance in between your shoulders. Press your fingers on the ground. Now look again towards your thighs. Remember your drishti, so we stay there. And we take deep breaths, 5, okay? So close your mouth, inhale deeply, and exhale deeply, 1. Inhale deeply, and exhale deeply, 2. Now do it by yourself. 3. So keep experiencing what is happening here. 4. And 5. Now, Sata, inhale, look forward and take a gentle walk towards your hands. Bring your toes together again. Bend your knees if you need to, okay? Head up and breathe again. Ashto, exhale. Now, lower down again. Bring your hands on the ground. And now, Nava, inhale, draw your belly in, lift your body up, bring your arms up, place your hands together. And now exhale, Samasthiti, go back with the hands on your side. Okay? So that sounds really fun, right? Now we're going to do exactly the same. So now you know what we are going to do, right? So let's do it again. Come inhale, bring your hands up, look to the thumbs. Do it, exhale, bring your hands on the ground. Now remember, bend your knees if you need to. 3, inhale, come up with your chest gently. And exhale, Chatwari, walk back in plank. Look forward, lower your knees now. Move forward and lower down. Completely on the floor, untug your toes. Inhale, pancha, lift your chest. Shut, exhale, go back, in down facing dog. Keep exhaling until the end of the breath, okay? Now, if down facing dog is not really accessible, there are modifications here. You can bend your knees, right? You can lower down on your knees and go in child pose. You can go in a half puppy pose. Okay, you can place your head on the floor. Okay, so find here your position, what is more comfortable with your body, but you want to keep working with it, okay? So breathe now, look to the thighs. 1, 2, observe again what is happening in your body and in your breath. 3, press your hands on the ground. 4, engage your belly. And 5, Sapta, inhale, head up, look in between your hands, and take a gentle walk forward. And now again, exhale, Ashta, forward fold, bend your knees if you need to. Nava, inhale, lift your body up, bring your arms up, place your hands together. And Samasthiti, exhale. Now again, 3 more, okay? Come inhale, bring your hands out. 2, exhale, fold down. 3, inhale, head up. And Chatwari, walk back. Lower down your knees and your chest. Now forward, okay? Move forward towards the floor. Pancha, inhale, lift your chest. Sha, exhale, back. In, down facing dog. Or your modification, okay? So look towards the thighs. The traditional drishti here is the navel. So you can either try to rotate your head gently and see if you can glance towards the navel. And breathe. 1. Remember, you can either soften your knees gently. 2, or you can straighten your legs. 3. Now, if you feel that you are a little more curved forward, something like this, bend your knees and shift your weight back, okay? 4, keep pressing strong over your body, engage your body. And 5. Now, inhale, Sapta, look forward, walk towards your hands, head up again. Ashto, exhale, fold. And now I inhale, lift up, press your big toes on the ground. And Samasthiti, exhale. Good. Now let's try the Sun Salutation A little more. With strength. Okay? So, come inhale, bring your hands up. 2, exhale, fold down. Okay, press your hands on the ground. 3, inhale, head up. And now, shall we try to take a little jump back? So from here, you can even bring your hands a little forward and bend your knees and take a little jump back. Okay, back to plank. Exhale, lower down. Pancha, inhale. Sha, exhale. Now, shall we go, everyone, in down facing dog and see what happens there for the next 5 breaths. 1, 2, gently rotate your heels outside. 3, now start feeling what is happening in your shoulders. 4, draw your belly in. And 5. Now, shall we try to take a little jump forward? So, Sapta, inhale, look forward, bend your knees and see what happens, okay? Little jump forward. And then bring your feet forward and exhale, lower down. Bend your knees if you need to. Nava, inhale, up. Up again, look to the thumbs. And Samasthiti. Good, beautiful, right? Now we are going to do 3 Surya Namaskara B. Now the Surya Namaskara B is a little longer because it has 2 postures in between, which is Virabhadrasana A, which is Warrior 1. Okay? So now we're going to do it together again with plenty of modification and see what happens. Okay? Now, the first posture of the Surya Namaskara B is Utkatasana, chair pose. Okay, so inhale, we are gonna bend the knee, we're gonna bring the hips gently back, we squeeze the knees together. Now, modification is that we can bring the hands on the heart center, or we can bring the hands up, open, okay? Or we can bring the hands together, okay? Now, we can either look forward, or we can drop the head back and look to the thumbs. Now, exhale, do a fold down, take your hands on the ground. 3, inhale, head up again. Draw your belly in. Chaturanga, exhale, walk a little jump back, lower down your knees and your chest. Pancha, inhale, up, and shut. Exhale, come up in down facing dog. Now, Sapta is that we are gonna step forward with the right foot. So, rotate your left one so you have a base here, a foundation, strong foundation here, okay? So, rotate, and whatever you can, step forward with your right foot, okay? Now, shrug over your belly, inhale, lift your chest, and you can either bring your hands over your heart, you can bring your hands up, or you can bring your hands together. You can either look forward, or drop your head and look to your thumbs. Now, exhale, Ashto, we want to go down, and we want to step back again in plank. So rotate your back foot, step back, plank, look forward, exhale, knees and chest. Inhale, and Asha, exhale. Back in down dog. Now we are going to do exactly the same on the left side, okay? So we rotate the right foot so we have a strong foundation, and whatever we can, we step the left foot forward. Inhale, lift your body, either hands on your heart, up, or hands together. Now look up or forward, and exhale, lower down. Okay, so rotate your back foot and step back, plank, lower down. Remember, take the breaths that you need to. Now, inhale, lift your chest. And exhale, Triudasha, and Panchudasha, down back. Okay, so up and down, facing dog. And now breathe. Wow, now you feel that you are sweating, right? That you feel the warm sensation in your body. This is called the tapas. Okay, we're going to talk about it, not today, for today is just some practice. But this is normal, okay? The body starts moving itself inside. We start detoxifying, okay? So keep enjoying the warm sensation in the body and the sweat coming out from it. So take deep breaths in again, 3. Remember your drishti, we look to the navel, 4. And 5. Panchudasha, inhale, lift your head and take a little walk forward. Toes together. Shurdasha, exhale. Now release your knees gently, bend down. Now bend your knees as we did at the beginning in chair pose, Utkatasana. And inhale, come up. You can either bring your hands on your heart, up or together, right? Look up to the thumbs or forward, and exhale, Samasthiti. Wow, that was really fun. So let's try again. So inhale, lower the chair, hands on your heart or up. Do it, exhale, down. 3, inhale, head up. And Chaturanga, walk back. Lower down your knees and your chest. Pancha, inhale, lift your chest, open and shut. Exhale, let's come up. Down facing dog. Sapta, we want to step the right foot forward, so we rotate the left foot and we step forward. Whatever we can is fine, okay? Inhale, lift up. hands on your heart, or up, or together. Exhale, Ashto. Place your hands on the ground, rotate your back foot, step back. Knees and chest. Inhale, up with your chest. And Asha, exhale. Back in down dog. Now left side, so rotate your right foot. And inhale, step forward. Lift up again. Take the modification that you need. Exhale down. Rotate your back foot. Step back. And lower down. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale back. And down, facing dog. And now we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So look towards the navel or the thighs. And deep breaths with sound. 1, 2. Now remember here, if it's really, really stronger, remember that you can always go in child pose. 3, 4, draw your belly in, keep exploring what is happening. And 5, Panchudasha, inhale, look forward and walk. Exhale, Shodasha, lower down, fold, bring your hands on the ground again. If you need, bend your knees. Now, bend your knees in chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, Salutation, bend down. Now bring the hands wherever you feel more comfortable. Okay? Look forward or up. And exhale, Samasthiti. Good. Now let's do last one a little more stronger. Okay? So you come inhale, bend your knees, bring your hands up. Even open all together. Do exhale down. Trini, inhale, head up. And Chatwari, shall we take a little jump back? Plank, lower down. Pancha, inhale, open your chest, come up. And shut, exhale, back in down dog. Now, Virabhadrasana A, right side. Rotate your back foot, your left one, right forward. Inhale, hands up. Look up to the thumbs. And Ashto, exhale, fold down, rotate your back foot, back, knees and chest. Inhale. Dasha, exhale, go back, in down dog. Now left side, so rotate your right foot. Ekadasha, inhale, lift up your hands and look up. Exhale, Dvedasha, go back, knees and chest. Trayudasha, inhale. And Chaturasha, exhale. So beautiful. Last 5 breaths. 1. Close your mouth, open your eyes. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Now shall we take a little jump? So Panchudasha, look forward, bend your knees, little jump forward, and down, exhale. Bend your knees up to the Now lift up again, bring your arms up, look to the thumbs, and exhale, Samasthiti. Beautiful, right? So now let's finish the practice with the last 3 postures of the Ashtanga method. So we are going to go down on the floor with the Vinyasa. Okay, so now legs straight, arms by your side. Come inhale up. Do it, exhale, fold down. 3, inhale, head up. Remember, hands all over your shin if you need to. And Chatwari, exhale, walk back, or little jump, knees and chest on the floor. Inhale, pancha up. And shut. Exhale, back in down dog. So now we want to go down on the floor. How do we go down on the floor? Now here there are a few options, okay? So the easiest one is that you look forward, you sit down with your knees, and you swing your legs forward, okay? Or a little more powerful, we can, from down facing dog, we can look forward again. We can take a little step forward, okay? We bring the shoulders over the fingers, and this is gonna be really hard, but very fun. So now when you are there, you wanna cross your feet a little forward from where they are. So we are gonna bring the feet forward, crossing the legs and the feet, and slowly we're gonna sit down on the floor. And we're gonna extend the legs in front of us. Wow, good. So now, 3 postures, okay? What we call it, Yoga Mudra, Padmasana, and Utkatasana, okay? The very famous Utkatasana of the Ashtanga method. Now, I'm gonna turn towards yourself. You're gonna stay there where you are, or if you feel more comfortable, turn towards myself. It's fine with me. And so from an extended leg position, we cross the leg. Whatever is fine. Right? You can cross your legs, and even if your knees are a little high, it really doesn't matter. Just stay where you are and enjoy and feel what is happening here. Right? So if you are a little more advanced practitioner, maybe you know that you can go in half lotus, which means that you bring your right foot over your left hip joint, or you can go over Padmasana, which is the full lotus version. Now, don't go pressuring your knees to do Padmasana. We're going to work onto that one. Just stay in a seated cross leg. Right? Now, open your arms and double check left hand and right hand. Now, pass your left hand back, okay, and touch the side of your body. Now, pass the right one back, and now shall we grab the elbows on our back here and squeeze the elbows together, draw your belly in, and lift your chest up, okay? Now, exhale, bring your chin down, whatever you can, okay? Even here is absolutely fine. Just feel what it is, grabbing the elbows behind your back and lowering down, folding over your legs. And breathe deeply in and out. And again, deeply in and out. In again and out. And again, in and out. Now with the next inhalation, bring your body up. Release your arms, and now bring the thumb and index together. Engage the other 3 fingers and rotate your hands and bring the top of your hands over your knees. Now engage your arms, okay? Engage your belly, bring your chest up. Now bring your chin down, gently tug your chin and engage the muscles that you feel in between the sitting bones. Okay, so feel the weight of your body on the ground. And now from there, looking just down on the floor, you're gonna take a deep breath in. Keep your body up. And a deep breath out. Don't collapse down with your spine, stay up, but keep breathing out. And again, deep breath in. And a deep breath out. A deep breath in. And a deep breath out. And last one, in. And out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now let's go over Haute Protégé. Haute Protégé is a balancing over the hands. So everything else but the hands are off the mat. Okay? So if you want to bring your toes on the ground, it's fine with me. Cross your legs, bring your chest and your knees up towards the chest, bring your hands on your side, and now lift up. So you're gonna have just your toes and your hands on the ground. Now when you are there, you can either lift one foot or lift both, and you're gonna stay there, okay? Whatever you can, just breathe. 1. Woo, that's difficult, right? 2. Now bring your toes down if you have your feet up, because now we're gonna make it a little stronger. You're gonna bring the shoulders forward. We're gonna bring the hips up, okay? Now I'm gonna turn myself. You stay there, don't move. I'm gonna turn myself, so you're gonna have a look, okay? So bring your toes on the ground, bring your hands on the side. Inhale, bring your shoulders forward and your hips up. Wow, this is so hard, right? Keep breathing. 1. Feel the body is shaking, the burning sensation pretty everywhere. 2 more breaths. 1. And 2. Woo, exhale. Lower down on the floor. Now, bring your toes below your hips. Roll over your hands and lift your hips. Now, step back. And step back. Exhale, lower your knees and your chest. Beautiful. Inhale, open your chest up. And exhale, go back and down, facing dog. Right? Okay, so now we're going to go down on the floor. We take a couple of minutes of rest. And we're going to do as we just did before. Okay? So you either bring your knees on the side and swing your leg on the side, or you take a gentle step forward. You bring your shoulders forward, you cross your feet, and you sit down on the floor. Extend your legs, make space in between your legs. And now lower down. Open your arms, gently release the muscles of your body, close your eyes. Release your breath. Bring your attention back to the breath. Observe the inhalation and the exhalation, the pumping of your heart, the body sweating, and also the body cooling down. Release the muscles on your face. Release the tension in your jaw. Release your tongue, your shoulders, your chest, your hips. Release your elbows and your hands, and your knees, your ankles, your toes. Bring your attention back to your breath. Release the body and the tensions. Feel the weight of your body on the mat. Now, slowly and gently, bring your attention back to your physical body. Start moving your toes and your fingers. Maybe your head one side to the other side. Gently bring your legs together. And bring your knees by your chest. Squeeze your knees gently. And hug your legs, your knees. Gently massage your spine. Take another few breaths here. And with the next exhalation, roll down on your right side, completely down. And inhale, come up, take a seated position of your choice. Cross your legs, right? Bring your hands over your heart center again. Place the palms together. Release your shoulders down. Draw your belly in. And take another couple of breaths here. Feel again the weight of your body on the mat. Feel your hands touching one each other. And the sensations here in your hands. What kind of sensation? Just experience them. It might be a warm sensation. It might be a tingling sensation, vibrations. So let's finish the practice together with Om. So feel the vibration of the Om sound inside of your body. Take a deep breath in. So, thank you. Namaste. Good, thank you so much. So I'm gonna come towards the screen and see what happens here. So thank you everyone for being here with me today, and I really hope that you were able to modify the practice or to not modify the practice if you are a little more used to the sun salutation and that you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, you just let me know. You just want to type down, you want to send me a direct message, okay? For those of you who are following me on the YouTube, you can follow me on Instagram. I'm going to copy the link in the comment. And for you guys on Instagram, thank you very much. And everyone, I'm going to see you tomorrow for the next step forward in the practice of the sun salutation A and B in the tradition of Ashtanga Yoga. Okay? So thank you very much, everyone. I really hope that you're going to have a beautiful day, and namaste. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Bye.